Hi, Phanessa here. In this video, I will demonstrate how to knit the falling leaves shawl. Okay, for the materials, I'll be using 3 balls of Lion Brand's Basic Stitch. So this is category 4. It's a rose color, deco rose. It's 185 yards, so 3 of these are 555 yards. It recommends a 5mm needle, but I'm going to be using a size 9, 5.5 millimeters. So I'm using interchangeable needles so that I can switch out to a longer cable when I need it. Eventually, you will need approximately 60 inches to fit the whole size of the shawl. You'll need a tape measure, a tapestry needle, and a pair of scissors. You also need 1 stitch marker. You can get multiples depending on where you want to mark within the pattern. I only mark it where the garter stitches start, and you'll see that later in the video. All right, let's get started. Starting with a slip knot, you're going to place that on your needle, and we're going to work a long tail cast on. This is your first stitch here. We're going to cast on 5. So go under here, over, top, down, back through the space between the 2 loops on your thumb. Pull gently, don't pull it too tight. You need to work into those stitches. Again, under, first strand, over, top, down, and pull it through the loop on where your thumb is. Okay, so I'm going to cast on 5 stitches. Row 1, we're going to start on the wrong side. So for the first stitch, and this is going to be the same for all of the first stitches in every row, you want to slip purlwise as if to purl with your yarn in the front. Okay, we are going to purl the next stitch, yarn over, and you're always going to knit the last 3 stitches on the wrong side of the work. Row 2, this is the right side of the work. So again, with your yarn in the front, slip purlwise for the first stitch, and then purl 2 stitches, so your yarn is still in the front. Now we're going to knit 1, yarn over, and knit the last 2 stitches. So on the right side of your work, it's the last 2 stitches. They're always yarn over, knit 2. Now we're on to row 3. Again, slip purlwise. My yarn is in the front. I'm going to knit this traditional for those of you who knit traditional style. Okay, you're going to purl the first stitch. Remember that the stitches are backwards on the chart. The wrong side is the opposite of what you see. So I'm yarning over, which looks weird because I'm putting it back to the bottom to yarn over when I'm on the purl side. You're going to purl 2, so that's 1. And you see here there's an extra stitch for the yarn over. So we have 4 now. This is 2. And then again, last 3 stitches, knit the last 3 stitches. Row 4, first stitch, we're going to slip again with your yarn in the front, always slip purlwise, purl the next 2 stitches, one, 2. Now we're going to knit 3, and then the end, yarn over and knit 2. Row 5, slip 1, purl 1, yarn over, purl 4, 2, 3, 4, last 3 stitches, knit the last 3. Row 6, slip, purl 2, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, and we're going to work a double decrease. So slip 1 knitwise as if to knit, knit 2 together, and you're going to pass the slip stitch over the knit 2 together. So that's the SK2P. Knit 1, last 2 stitches, yarn over, and knit 2. Row 7, you're going to slip 1, purl 1, yarn over, and then you're just going to purl into your last 3 stitches. In this case, it's 6 stitches. So purl 6, and then last 3 stitches, knit your last 3 stitches. Row 8, slip 1, purl 2, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, and yarn over. Knit 1, work a double decrease, slip 1 knitwise, knit 2 together, pass the slip stitch over the knit 2 together, knit 1, yarn over, and knit the last 2 stitches. Okay, row 9, slip 1, purl 1, yarn over, and then purl until the last 3 stitches. So this row here, we have 8 stitches. As you get further into the pattern, you'll have a lot more stitches between the yarn over and the last 3 stitches. So I will start saying just purl until your last 3 stitches. Okay, last 3, knit the remaining 3 stitches. So you'll see that the wrong side is more or less pretty much the same throughout the pattern. Row 10, slip the first stitch, purl 2, 1, 2, knit 2, 1, 2, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 2, your double decrease, slip knitwise, knit 2 together, and then you want to pass the slip stitch over the knit 2 together. Knit 1, yarn over, and knit the last 2 stitches. Row 11, slip 1, purl 1, yarn over, purl until the last 3 stitches, and then knit the last 3. Row 12, slip 1, purl 2, knit 3. So in order to self-check myself to make sure I am knitting this correctly, when I work my yarn over knit 1 yarn over stitches, I want to make sure that they're on top of the previous ones. So right here there's yarn over, and there are 4 yarn over stitches. Make sure they're right on top of each other. And then you have your center knit 1 stitch, and then the yarn over on the other side. Okay, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 3, slip 1 knitwise, knit 2 together, and then pass the slip stitch over. Knit 1, yarn over, and knit the last 2 stitches. Row 13, slip 1, purl 1, yarn over, and then purl into the last 3 stitches, and then you want to knit the last 3 stitches. So the wrong side is pretty much the same throughout, more or less. Row 14, slip 1, purl 2, and then you want to knit 9. This row is going to be slightly different. Instead of knitting 3 together, this is the only row that we will work 2 together, just given the nature of where the stitch ends. So these ones here, make sure it's on top of each other, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over. So this one is the only row that's going to be a knit 2 together instead of 3. So knit 2 together. Yarn over, knit 2, yarn over, and knit 2. Slip 1, purl 1, yarn over, and then purl into the last 3 stitches, and then you want to knit the last 3 stitches. Okay, row 16, slip 1, purl 2, and then knit 7. We're going to knit 3 together, and this is the right leaning decrease, so it's knit 3 together. So check your work. See here, it's right above the previous decreases. Knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, and knit 1. We're going to purl 2 now because we're starting the stitch repeat moving forward. So we're going to purl 2, yarn over, and knit the last 2 stitches. Okay, row 17, slip 1, purl 1, yarn over, purl 1. Now we're going to add these 2 stitches here. It's going to be knit 2 because it's purled on the right side. So knit 2, purl until the last 3 stitches. There are 13 stitches between the border stitches. Okay, last 3 stitches, knit the last 3. Row 18, we're going to slip 1, purl 2, knit 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, knit 3 together, just double check it's aligned with the previous decrease stitches. Knit 2, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, and knit 2. Now we have these 2 purl stitches. Purl 2, knit 2, yarn over, and knit the last 2 stitches. Row 19, slip 1, purl 1, yarn over, purl 3, and then knit 2 and purl to the last 3 stitches. Again, it is 13 stitches. Okay, last 3 stitches, knit the last 3. Row 20, slip 1, purl 2, knit 3, now we're going to knit 3 together. Okay, I'm checking to see if it lines up with the previous decreases, and it does. Okay, now you're going to knit 3, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 3, purl 2, knit 4, yarn over, and knit the last 2 stitches. Row 21, slip 1, purl 1, yarn over, purl 5, knit 2. So that's the purl stitches on the right side. Now purl into the last 3 stitches. Knit your last 3 stitches. Row 22, slip 1, purl 2, we're starting a new set, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, and decrease by slipping 1, knit 2 together, and passing the slip stitch over, and then knit 9. Okay, we're going to purl 2, and then we're going to repeat part of the stitch pattern. Yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, SK2P, slip, knit 2 together, pass slip stitch over, knit 2, yarn over, and knit the last 2 stitches. Row 23, slip 1, purl 1, yarn over, purl 7, we're going to knit 2, and then purl to the last 3 stitches, so purl 13, okay, knit the last 3 stitches. Row 24, slip 1, purl 2, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, so it's aligned here, yarn over, knit 1, slip, knit 2 together, pass slip stitch over. And that also lines up with the decrease below. Knit 7, and then we're going to repeat purl 2, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, so this is lining up with the previous stitches as well, yarn over, knit 1, decrease, slip 1, knit 2 together, pass slip stitch over, knit 2, yarn over, and knit 2. Row 25, slip 1, purl 1, yarn over, purl 9, knit 2, and then purl till the last 3 stitches. So purl 13. Okay, knit the last 3 stitches. Row 26, slip 1, purl 2, knit 2, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 2, decrease, slip 1, knit 2 together, pass slip stitch over, knit 5, and we're going to repeat part of the beginning. Purl 2, knit 2, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 2, decrease, slip 1 knitwise, knit 2 together, and pass slip stitch over, knit 2, yarn over, and knit the last 2 stitches. Okay, so you're just going to follow the chart. If you need the written pattern, it is available on my blog. The links are in the description box if you wanted to print that out and follow along. The PDF is also available for purchase in my shops. Links are also in the description box. If you're enjoying this video and would like to see more videos, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification button so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. Okay, so I do want to provide a few tips while you're knitting this shawl. You can leave this section on as you knit, or if you don't want to listen to it, you can go ahead and just move forward to where I pick up the pattern, or you can skip this section of the tips. The first stitch of every row is slipped purlwise with your yarn in the front. And the increases happen at the end of the right side and the very beginning on the wrong side. As for the stitch pattern, we only have 3 repeats. The green rectangle shows you where the garter stitches are. The stitch marker is right there where the red line is. So you're only repeating 3 sets of the stitch pattern of the leaves, and then everything after the stitch marker will be garter stitches, which is knit on every side. When you're keeping track of the actual stitch pattern, there are a few things to keep in mind. For the decreases, you have right leaning decreases, which is the knit 3 together stitches, and the left leaning decrease, which is SK2P. So each set has yarn over, knit 1, yarn over. Those are the ones that create the lace. And you'll notice a pattern that will start that helps you remember where you're at in the pattern. When you first start the leaf pattern, the decrease and the yarn over, knit 1, yarn over stitches are right there together. There are no spaces or no knit spaces between. And as you go up, you can see that the next one, there's 1 knit 1 in between the decrease and the yarn over, knit 1, yarn over. As you go up, you see that it went from no space to 1, then 2, and then 3 knit stitches between the yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, and the decrease stitch. And this is also the same for the other knit stitches that are outside of the leaf stitch. You'll see that it always has 9 knit stitches between your increase, decrease, and the purl 2 border. and then as you go up you have 7 and then 5 and then 3 stitches as you move up in the pattern. As you're knitting, be mindful of the stitches for the yarn over, knit one, yarn over, and the decreases. You want to make sure that when you're knitting the yarn over, knit one, yarn over, it's aligned with the previous sets. And then when you're decreasing, you want to make sure that it lines up with the right leaning decrease or the left leaning decrease. And you'll be able to tell right away if something's wrong. It'll be easier to fix the mistake if you find it sooner. Okay, I'm at the end of row 46 and we're adding another set of purl stitches. So this will be the end of the 3 sections that will repeat throughout the pattern. So I've just worked a knit 3 together. Now I'm going to yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, and then this is where I will purl 2. So this is where you should place your marker and then work the yarn over and knit the last 2 stitches. I forgot to do that in the video. Okay, so now we're on row 47. You want to slip 1, purl 1, yarn over, knit 1. You should slip your marker here and knit 2, purl 13 3 times. Now purl 13, so you will knit 2, purl 13 3 times. And you'll be able to see the knit stitches. Right here, that's the knit stitches, which is purl on the other side. Again, knit 2, purl 13, and you do that 3 times. Last 3 stitches, knit your last 3. Okay, so let's take a look. So here is the 3 sections of the stitch repeat. There's 1, 2, and we're starting the 3rd one here. Everything after the stitch marker will be garter stitches moving up. Okay, row 48, slip 1, purl 2, knit 7, we're doing a right leaning decrease, so knit 3 together and it aligns with the previous one. Knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, purl 2. Okay, so you're going to repeat that twice, starting with the knit 7 and ending with the purl 2. When I complete the 3rd set, I'll need to explain how I misplaced my stitch marker. Okay, I'm finishing up my 3rd set here. I'm yarning over, knit 1, yarn over, and that lines up with the previous, knit 1. The marker should not have been here. You should have placed it after the purl 2. And then you're going to knit into the last 2 stitches and then yarn over and knit the last 2 stitches. Okay, so I've skipped on to row 53. You're going to slip 1, purl 1, yarn over, and then you're going to knit to the marker. So this is what the instructions will look like in the pattern for the wrong side moving forward. And I did fix the placement of my marker. Slip your marker, and then the repeat is going to be knit 2, purl 13 3 times. And then of course when you get to the last 3 stitches, you will knit your last 3 stitches. Okay, so just follow the chart, and I'm going to repeat until I'm happy with the size, and then I'm going to finish off with about 1.5 inches of garter stitches at the end. And I'm not sure why I decided to do that, but that's how it turned out. Of course, you can always just keep going until you're happy with the size of the shawl. You don't need to add the garter stitches. You can just cast off when you're happy with the size. Okay, so for the garter stitches, you will slip the first stitch, and then you're just going to knit until the last 2 stitches. You can remove your marker if you'd like. You don't really need it anymore, but you are still going to continue to increase at the end of the right side and the beginning of the wrong side. So once you knit to the last 2 stitches, you're going to increase as you've been doing, yarning over and then knitting 2. If you want to make your shawl a little bit larger, you can just, follow the pattern and continue on until you're happy with your size, or you can also stop sooner if you want a smaller shawl as well. Okay, so I have about enough garter stitches that I'm ready to cast off. Again, you can skip this process. You can just cast off when you're happy with your size. Or you can add the garter stitches, which honestly something I just decided last minute. So this measures about 1.5 inches. Okay, so I'm ready to cast off. So to cast off, you want to slip the first stitch like you've been doing, and then knit 1, pass the first stitch, which is the slip stitch, over the just knitted stitch and drop it. And then you repeat, knit 1, and then pass the previous stitch over the just knitted stitch. And that's what you're going to repeat across. Knit 1, pass the previous stitch over the just knitted stitch. So continue that across, and I'll show you how to use a crochet hook to cast off. It's so much easier. I crocheted before I knitted, so having learned how to cast off with the hook was such a time saver. So you want to use the same size hook as your needle. So you want to place it in the loop and then insert as if to knit, and you want to yarn over. And then pull it through the loop that's on the needle, and then through the loop that's on the hook. Okay. Again, insert knitwise, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through the loop on your hook. Okay, insert knitwise, yarn over, pull through, and pull through the loop on your hook. You can also make it go quicker if you just insert and then just pull through quickly. You can just let it fall off the needle. Just make sure the stitches before that doesn't fall off as well. So yarn over, pull through, insert, yarn over, pull through. See how it's falling off the needles? So you just insert, and then you can let it fall off the needle, and then yarn over, and then pull through the 2 loops. Insert, yarn over, pull through both of them. So I'll just continue across until I get to the end. Okay, so I'm at the end. I'm just going to keep casting off until the last stitch. Okay, now you can cut your yarn. Make sure you leave a tail to weave in your ends. Pull it through. Okay, just weave in remaining ends and then you're done. Go ahead and block your work. You can steam block. I do have blocking tutorials on my channel as well if you're interested. I'll go ahead and link that in the corner. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button. You'll be notified every time I post a new video. I'll see you next time.